friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review one. If you remember, I'll link it somewhere up here. I did a haul of affordable skincare and skincare products, mainly from Nykaa, mainly, and some from Amazon, and I have been using them for about a month now. In fact, more than a month, and now it's time to review them. So if you're interested to know what are the products I got, I'll suggest you go and check out my haul video to know what were the products I got, and then come back and check out the review. If you have already seen that video of my haul, let's go to the review. First, let me go steps wise. The face wash I didn't buy that time, so I'm not reviewing the face wash. The first next is the toner. I got the Vedic Line Cucumber Skin Toner with rose extract. As I said in the whole video, the rose smell is very what do you say? Very cheap. I'll not say cheap, but a very not a very natural rose scent. You know what I mean? It's like the rose scent you have means from biryanis, that footpath biryanis typically, that kind of rose smell. Otherwise, as a toner, okay, I've seen it clean my face thoroughly even after I had washed my face, and it also I did not have any bad effect of using it, so I'll say overall okayish, okayish toner. So the next thing is, okay, don't mind me doing that time to time. The next thing is, of course, the moisturizer, and I got the Vadi herbal moisturizer. Okay, as a moisturizer, okay, but I won't say I'm very happy with it, because I have very dry skin, so it kind of provides you moisture base for some time, even during hot summer day. But if the weather is a bit more dry, this does not seem enough for more than 2 hours. So okay, but not a big fan of. The next Vadia thing I got was their sun shield. Now this one, I don't know, somehow I'll finish it, but I'm never going to buy it again, because every time I use it, I sweat. Even in days like, especially in Siliguri, where the humidity level is never very high. I've seen, I was not sweating or anything, but the moment I put on the sunscreen, I start sweating. I don't know why. And also this SPF 30 is, I felt it was not enough for Indian hot summer day, because I had tan after using sunscreen. Also, at the end of the day, my skin looked really black and horrible, and I had to use a detan product. So not a big fan of this. I'll not recommend this. Next is, I got their under eye cream. Again, not happy with this product as well, because it's very thick. It's really thick. Like, even if I take this much, like the bare minimum one, it is so hard to blend in, and I don't like heavy products on my eyelid. Nobody likes a heavy eye cream. Eye cream should, see, it just does not absorb well, and I didn't find any vast difference to my under eyes or any area after using it. So I'm not recommending this either. The Jovi's under eye cream is much better. It's also very highly affordable, and it really works wonder with dark circles. Like, personally, I've seen it work wonder with dark circles, so I'll suggest don't go for this. I got two Iba Halal products. One was their night cream. Now I love this product. This is the best one of the lot that I got. It is very moisturizing. It's very liquidy. If you remember my whole video, it was like really fall. It blends really well, and like in the morning when I get up, I don't feel the need of Even if I'm still sleeping in a AC room all night, I don't feel dryness in my cheeks, especially when I get up in the morning, and it smells divine. Every time I use it, my husband will be saying, "Wow, what smells so good? What have you like?" He's like, even even a man who's not bothered with anything else can smell this. So this one I'll highly recommend. I will highly recommend their foot cream. This my second actually. I think I got one in a subscription box and I was like, it's finished already. This is very moisturizing, very moisturizing. I have seen it heal my cracks within a week, and that too in winter. So I keep it in my, like, always near my bed and everything. Again, I highly recommend this. The last product that not the last, there's one more, is this Astaberry cleansing milk. A okayish product. It does not work against waterproof makeup naturally, but it's good to cleansing your face. And if you are not a heavy makeup user and you just need a mild cleansing milk type thing, then this is a good choice. Then there is the Nature's Almond and Honey body lotion. Again, a good product. It's kind of, it absorbs well and really keeps your body moisturized for long. So again, I will highly recommend this one. See, the last item that I got in my haul that I want to review today is this SSCPL mixed fruit face pack. A good product. It's a bit thickish, in fact very thick. You have to mix it a bit or really wet your face for this to apply better in your face and everything. But it really brightens your face and makes it, and it's not drying on the face. So I will recommend this as a good affordable face pack for weekly use. I think it's once a week. It's quite good for once a week thing. So that is all the review of the affordable skincare that I have been using for the last 1 month. I hope you like my review. If you have used any of these products and you had a different result than mine, do tell me in the comments. And that's all for now. Bye.